And I'm back with another live stream of Injustice 2, and we might beat story mode this time. I'm not sure how much we got left, but we'll be back shortly when I message all of this out. So we'll be back in a second. Hello! Hey, Holy Cross. Glad you can make it. Okay, I'm going to give people a little bit of time to show up. So, to do that, I'm going to play a little bit of with Supergirl. Which I think there's a premiere skin. There's a way to get the premiere skin on her. But I think I have to do that from Because she has a premier skin. Let me see. Huh, nice. I'm not really into, I'm not so much into... Yeah, she's got Power Girl as her premier skin. Well, two different versions of Power Girl as her premier skin. Which is really cool, actually. So we're gonna actually put the premier skin on her for this little bit of training. I admit, Mortal Kombat really isn't my thing.
Power Girl. Superman.
So I'm just gonna do some training here.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Some practice for a few minutes while waiting for people to get here. Fleetwood Mac, it sounds familiar. Okay. So there's that. Not really sure what the usage of that is, but whatever. Okay, so combos. That one's a pretty good combo. Well, let's try this one. Should be a bit. How am I? It's timing. Timing is what I'm not doing. Yeah, that one's actually a bit harder to get there. Okay, that's not. That one I'm having trouble with for some reason. Let's do this.
In your face.
Okay, that's an easy one to pull off. Oh wait, actually I was supposed to do the opposite. Okay, that's actually cool. So basically I power bomb. Okay. Okay, that's a good combo right there. Let's see, and let's actually try.
Girl power.
Okay, that got it. Why was I never able to get a scene transition in the story mode? Okay, let me see. Okay, so now it's working just fine. I'm able to get him through this transition just fine. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Okay. And send him right back. Okay, so it's, maybe the transitions are disabled during story mode. Let's see, what was I looking at there? Okay, I think we're good now. So let's continue story mode then. I specifically chose to practice with Supergirl because, well, Supergirl is the person we're playing as.
You will submit, Cara Sorelli.
Didn't I beat this guy already? I thought I did.
Ever since you found me, everything you told me, half-truths, lies, to cover up your own evil.
You see the world as a child does. Good and evil are not constants. Their meanings defined by those with power.
Okay, let me remember the moves I'm trying to do. Okay, you're, if I'm not gonna win this, I'm just gonna throw you into space and throw you out of space for the heck of it.
I come to Earth in peace.
Yeah, it is kind of tragic it came out at the same time Adam West died.
Their meanings defined by those with power.
Okay.
Rise, you are better shoot.
Need me to call your wizard?
Shoot, I'm gonna miss, aren't I? Yeah, I miss.
lucky for you, I find power in restraint.
Kara, please. Listen to me. With our powers, we can't hold back, or the ones we love pay the price.
I'm sorry I wasn't here, and I couldn't help you. But Metropolis wasn't your fault.
I promise myself, never again.
This isn't who we are. The House of El isn't ruled by fear.
Hope isn't enough to save the world. Without me, they'd be dead.
Yeah, I need to look at my combos again because it's kind of hard to remember combos in the middle of a fight. Okay, just let me move. I do not, like, I admit, fighting games, not really my thing, ever.
Oh, poor baby cow.
I've especially never really liked games where you have to press back to block. I get the idea behind them. I really do. Like, I get the idea is, okay, if you have to choose whether you want to do offense or defense. But I've always found it really annoying because you have to basically hold, because I prefer just there to be a block button. I mean, a block button. That's what I honestly would prefer. It's just a block button.
You'll be needing it.
Okay, that's totally connected with him. And that should have connected, but it didn't.
I can knock you down all day.
And I get it that if I was much better at this, I'd be able to just completely ragdoll him. Cheap zone tactics, go!
Now don't you feel safe?
Okay. But yeah, I've never really liked the whole press back to block thing in fighting games.
Lost, Kara. What if you could have saved Krypton?
I think about it every day.
Then stand with me.
It's Brainiac. He's extracting the cities early.
Then we fight back. I must go to protect Kandak.
Go. We're heading to Metropolis. What about her? All that matters now is stopping Brainiac. But when this is over, you need to choose. You're either with me or against me.
Yeah, I'm just not very fond of the press back to block style. It just doesn't. It might just be that I'm not good at it, but it just feels like it kind of really awkward. Like, it's just a very awkward way to play for me. I don't know if it's... But yeah, Adam is blind to what, how evil he really is. That's always kind of been a running thing with him.
No.
Please.
Why can't I stop this? Why won't you let me fight back? How can there be order if Brainiac wins? Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac is order.
Okay, I admit I really hate this portrayal of Dr. Fate. I really, really hate this portrayal of Dr. Fate.
Superman and Supergirl are almost
I do
here.
not like
The
how they
others
portray
attack
Dr. Fate at
Shouldn't
all
we
in
be
this
done?
game. I really don't.
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down. Take them all down.
Contact. Dead ahead.
I do not like how they portray Brainiac in this game. It is just not... I mean, I like how they portray Brainiac. It's Dr. Fate I don't like how they portray, because I don't see how this is supposed to be... How in this in any way, shape, or form could be order. And I get that he represents order, not good. I get that. I get that Naboo, the entity within Dr. Fate's helmet, represents specifically order and not necessarily benevolence or good. But at the same time, it feels like they don't do a good job of showing why Brainiac would be considered order. And they really, really needed to for it to work. Like, they need to at least make it so there's a possibility of an order. Like, there's a possibility we consider order.
Are incapacitated. Complete the extraction.
But yeah, I'm not a fan at all of how Dr. Fate is portrayed in this game. I really don't like it. And yes, again, I get that the idea is order, not good. Or Naboo is order, not good. But that's still, to me, a dumb way to make Dr. Fate a bad guy. And I don't like that. To me, it's just stupid.
Shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack. Move faster than it can, and you might break through. Got it.
Creative, but insufficient. Decrease shield refresh interval to 10 picoseconds.
Yeah, I think in this situation you need the flash. The sad thing is that it's hard to really feel at all sorry for Superman in that situation because Superman's just not at all likable in this game. Like, yes, I like that he's a tragic character, but he's just gone so far off the deep end that you can't have much sympathy for him at that point.
I couldn't find his body. Can't hear his heartbeat. I was supposed to protect him. From this. From you. And now he's gone. I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I'll miss him too.
You mean that?
He was a good friend once. I trusted him with my life. But the Joker got to him, and I wasn't there to stop it. I lost my friend Clark, and I've missed him ever since.
Now that I kind of like. I just wish they would do more with the conflict of Superman.
Now, we all die together.
No one's giving up yet. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
This is your fault, Bruce. Cal and I would have beaten Brainiac. You should have followed our lead.
Stop it, Diana! Millions of people are trapped on that ship. We have to save them.
Not with him.
Such discord. No wonder humans have yet to expand their civilization beyond the confines of this tiny planet.
Did you call him just a gloat?
My betas are taking position all across your planet. In 1 hour, they will explode in unison, burning the Earth's atmosphere, rendering this world a barren mold. Unless you surrender Kara Zor-El. She is Krypton's sole survivor, and my last opportunity to study the effect of a yellow sun on Kryptonian cells. Surrender her, and I will spare this world.
Even if I thought you'd honor that deal, we wouldn't take it.
You have 1 hour to reconsider.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to honor
a
it.
chance, but maybe I should go.
No. We'll find a way to take down Brainiac's shields. We have to.
We could try shorting him out, but we'd need to generate an insane amount of power.
Perhaps science is not the answer.
Yeah.
So he might be vulnerable to a magic-based attack.
I can drive the immense magical power from the Rock of Eternity through the gateway in Kahndaq. But I need an artifact, a medium to channel it. Something that can withstand the power.
How about the Trident of Atlantis?
Yes, that could work.
We get the shields down, then what? Cyborg said Brainiac controls the ship with his thoughts.
But I did cut him off from Brother Eye. It's possible I could make a signal disruptor that blocks his neural network. If you get Brainiac's shields down, we can disarm those beta bombs.
Then that's our plan. Aquaman, Adam, get to Kahndaq.
The Rock of Eternity is hidden in a pocket dimension. I've refrained from opening the gateway to it since Brainiac's invasion.
Because it would draw his eye.
Precisely. Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
A fight I look forward to.
Ancient Ones, unveil the golden path to me. In your names, Shu, Haru, Aman, Zahoti, Atan, Mehen.
I've always liked the fact that the different users of Shazam's power, the different incarnations of the Wizard's Champion have different gods they follow, or that they draw power from. I've always liked
Adam has revealed Kahndaq's power and its location. The Society will obtain a sample of the Rock of Eternity for me. I wish to study Earth's so-called magic.
The Society is disbanded. They thought Earth would be theirs to conquer, not yours to destroy.
And you, Grodd?
Earth can go to hell. I serve Brainiac.
As you should. I will give you new soldiers. Bring me that sample before the Earth is destroyed, and your loyalty will be rewarded.
I like that they remember that not everyone would go along with the whole destroy the Earth plan.
Don't bother.
There's no time left. An extractor ship is on its way. Conduct will be Brainiacs.
That is creepy.
God will not defile Kanda.
Feel like I should play as Black Adam here, even if that is the less sympathetic character to play as in this
Such
situation.
misplaced pride you have, compared to my achievements. You are nothing, Adam.
Okay, I need to look at my combos here. Lightning Storm, Black Magic, Lightning Storm. Okay, so he clearly has some zoning capabilities. What did I just use? Oh yeah. That's that attack he kept spamming on me. Be zoned! Okay. And we don't have to throw them that far for this move, unlike normally. So they're in combat. That is a cool super. Okay, I like Black Adam.
Come out, Grodd. Face me. I require no assistance.
Here comes the cavalry. Fitting that you two died together. The last of mankind's monarchs.
What kind of ruler sacrifices his own people for Brainiac?
My loyalty isn't to Brainiac or Gorilla City. It's to myself. I'll wait until that alien exposes his weakness and kill him with his ship. I will be unstoppable.
Yeah, okay, I really like playing this. I'm gonna do this for no other reason than the fact that I like Black Adam. He's actually really fun to play.
Your hubris will be your undoing.
It isn't hubris when one is truly exceptional.
Okay, let's see here. Combos, okay. I will give him that. He is definitely more evil than Regime Superman is. Yeah, Grodd is, that is the thing. Grodd is actually a genuine villain, where the others are more, at the very least you could argue they're well-intentioned extremists.
for a Star City look.
I like that he throws him to a different side of the screen. But just, I like Black Adam. He's really fun to... Well, I like Black Adam from a gameplay perspective, because I kind of like zoners.
Blue Beetle? We thought you were dead.
The Scarab's hard to kill. Batman told me you guys needed a hand. Consider me your sidekick.
Come along.
I can agree with you there. Though also I wish they would just play more. What I wish they would downplay is Superman. There was a lot of room for conflict with Superman, and they just never went that way with him. Like there's a lot of room for inner conflict.
We imbue your trident with a spark of the rock's power. When its full might is released, it will seek out your weapon. Your thoughts will guide the wizard's power to its final target.
I am ready.
Okay, Blue Beetle's been captured and brainwashed.
My bidding.
A sleeper agent to lead you here.
Despite the power of his scarab, the boy was easily manipulated. Now, Harley, kill them.
Okay, I'm gonna play as Aquaman.
This armor is wasted on a child. When we're finished, I'll tear the scarab from his body and make its powers my own.
Okay, I tend to remember that Aquaman was one of the best characters in the first game, and it looks like he might still be one of the best characters in this game. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it would kill him. Okay, that's a good combo. Alright, he has some zoning moves. I don't think his moveset's actually changed all that much from the first game. That apparently wasn't the move I should have used in that situation. Okay, I need to look at my combos again. Ooh, that's a good combo.
Slipping, bruh.
You haven't hooked me yet.
Okay, I like Aquaman. Yeah, the Joker, Injustice Joker did turn a lot of superheroes into Knight Templars.
A king, Grodd? You're a brute.
A true leader serves his people. You only serve yourself.
Be that as it may,
Okay, I'm gonna be Adam again because Adam feels like the guy who has more of a reason to be ticked off at Rod in this situation.
You'd have been a valuable contributor to my society.
My knee bends to nobody. Your power is heavy. Quit while you still live.
Okay, I need to look at it. His combos are a little odd. Yeah, I think they did. Oh.
Now, Grodd, you're punished.
Stupid humans.
The people of Atlantis demand justice.
And we're reminded Aquaman's the Knight Templar in this universe.
I've seen his mind. Felt his power. He can't be stopped.
But you can.
I mean, Grodd is a monster in this universe, so he, like... But... Yeah, Aquaman reminds us he's a ruthless Knight Templar in this universe. Though that does also free his mind-controlled servants, so that's a positive.
So not much has changed.
Barry, Arrow, out of the way!
I do like this combination of things where they turn the Rock of Eternity's power into a wave, into essentially a wave motion gun to destroy Brainiac's shield.
Cyborg, where's that signal disruptor?
Coming at you. All you have to do is hit the trigger, but it only jams a local area. You need to get within arm's reach of Brainiac.
Good.
are down.
Supergirl, on me. Victor, help the others fight those betas.
That is actually a pretty cool way to deal with Brainiac's shield. You know, I think about it, Brainiac is only undone by his ego. It's only the, like, Brainiac thought, okay, there's nothing they can do about me, I can just stand up in my ship with my...
The signal gets stronger this way.
my shield up and no one will get to me.
What is it?
Voices. Millions of them.
Oh, that's horrifying.
So many languages. The Kryptonians. Candor. Argo City. Home. We have to help them.
I'm not sure we can.
There has to be a way.
Until recently, I had thought my collection of Krypton to be complete. Your capture will make it so. You have failed in every effort to oppose me. You are not exceptional. Merely an ordinary specimen of a primitive species. Dispose of him.
Looks like Soup isn't dead yet.
Where's Kara?
Captured, somewhere on board. We'll find her. But we only have 20 minutes before Brainiac's betas scorch the Earth.
Why aren't the others here?
They're attacking the betas, just in case we don't pull through.
We will.
Okay, that title I like.
What happened to you?
Brainiac unified our dueling minds. No longer divided. We think as one.
He's your walking bomb. How do we get past him?
Okay, so he's able to at least control one of Swamp Thing's avatars.
Swamp Thing, too?
Brainiac has unlocked the Green's power. He has mastered the Firestorm Matrix. All knowledge will be subsumed under his collection.
Okay, I'm being Batman.
To answer your question, this is how we get past him.
A battering against a quantum vortex. Boron, indium, cadmium. That was a
Control rod. Perfect for stopping runaway fission.
Okay, let me remind myself of his combos. Still win. I don't think this will be enough to actually finish the fight, but it will be enough to at least give me a chance of finishing it. Okay, no, it finished the fight. Good. I apparently did just enough damage to beat him.
I promise. You have a plan?
It's a work in progress. I might be able to restore them.
That's new.
Brainiac
Okay, I'm being Batman again.
I can help him. Keep those betas busy. One thing, hear me. Your power's being used against you. Against the Green.
Hey, Paul. Okay, what's the combo again I'm looking for? I'm looking for a combo. Hey, Paul, glad you can make it. Okay, this might actually finish the fight. If I hadn't gotten hit by that, I actually would have won. So that is interesting to hear.
Brainiac's adapting. I can help him. Keep those betas busy. One thing, hear me. Your power's being used against you. Against the Green.
Okay, let's look at more combos here so I can waste.
Not in my vocabulary.
Okay, did a lot better that time.
Now let's get you free. It should disrupt their link with Brainiac.
Firestorm's brain patterns are changing. I can't read what's happening to Swamp Thing.
Jason, Professor Stein.
Yeah. We're both here. What happened?
Brainiac added a third mind to your head.
Like we needed that.
What is this place?
Brainiac's ship. Firestorm will get you back on terra firma. Report to Hal. He'll need help fighting Brainiac's suicide betas.
Sounds like a job for Firestorm. Good luck.
No Brainiac. Where is he?
I don't know. The ship's walls are lined with lead.
And again, Professor Fate being a villain. I don't like that Professor Fate is a straight-up bad guy.
Wayne of Earth, Kal-El of Krypton. Your battles echo across the universe. Your war has had consequences neither of you could foresee. The chaos you spread is a cancer upon the cosmos. Only Brainiac can establish order.
So much for the magical advantage. I'll take care of this.
I'll keep searching for Brainiac.
Brainiac will achieve what you could not. He will quell Gotham's chaos, but for him to succeed, you must die.
Okay, there we go.
The hell's blinding you, Kent?
Okay, this should finish this fight. So actually, well, no, that was the health bar. That's kind of nice for a change.
I don't answer to your lords of order.
No, he didn't just,
Lords of Order. Their voices are gone.
It's over, Kent.
I'm sorry for attacking. The Helm commanded me.
They can't command you anymore.
Both of you have defied fate. Courted chaos. But now, to see you working together again, you must keep order, or the Lords will impose it. If not through Brainiac.
now that's actually genuinely sad. I genuinely feel sorry for the guy.
Even a magical being like Dr. Fate recognizes my superiority. In time, the entire universe will adhere to my design.
Final boss time.
I offer nothing less than deliverance. Your environment is poisoned. Your civilization has exhausted its resources. The Earth's decline cannot be reversed.
We'll find a way. We always do.
Of course, this being the first time we actually see Brainiac fight.
Earth's time is up.
Where's Kara?
Being vivisected. She has already taught me much about the nature of your powers.
Allow me to give you a proper demonstration.
I match your strength. You cannot match my intellect. You are only a Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions.
Okay, so we have to fight him as Superman. And that kind of... I'm not a big fan of that, but whatever. Okay, so... Looks like he does have some pretty cool powers, though. But let's look at the combos we got here. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have Clark be the one to fight Brainiac, no matter... Okay, yeah, he has secret AI moves while he's in the ship.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
Heck.
You've learned something.
Okay, let's look more at some more combos I have. Okay.
Ready to quit yet?
don't know if this will finish him off. It might actually. I wouldn't say SNK boss. I mean Super Nintendo boss. He is definitely cheap. I think the problem is more he just does not take that much damage at all. And just how much those secret AI moves. Okay, now I'm seeing this.
Nothing secret about you.
Okay, I think I've actually got it. I think I actually in there had him in a stun lock. That claw move, that's the annoying thing, is that freaking claw move of his.
Stay down. You will lose.
Okay, got him stun locked a little bit there.
I'm done holding back. For my parents.
Oh yeah, he is annoying. I mean, I guess it makes sense that Superman has to be the one to fight him because Brainiac is a powerful... is roughly on par with him. That combo seems to be his Achilles heel. He doesn't seem to know how to deal with that particular combo for some reason. Like, that particular... cheesing that particular combo seems to be the best way to take him out. Because he just doesn't seem to know how to deal with it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, there's this... the deal between Sony and... Disney has kind of broken down, so it looks like Spider-Man might not be in the, might be pulled from the MCU, which... Look at how much health that takes out! Okay, yeah, I'm spamming the same combo over and over again, but that seems to be the best way to do it. Okay, that's the end of Brainiac. Or at least this phase of the boss. I don't know if there's another phase. Yeah, it's really weird. And, like, the thing is, it's not just Sony's fault, it's Disney's fault, too. Like, Disney seems to be making a lot of stupid decisions.
I could feel him losing steam as we fought.
Good. Should make it easier to cut him off from the betas.
I do like that idea that he weakened during the fight. Yeah, I have not seen Far From Home, unfortunately. I don't think it's in theaters anymore where I live. but work and life just kind of got in the way, and I didn't get a chance to go see it. But Disney apparently tried to renegotiate the agreement in a way that Sony didn't like, and then Sony offered their own arguments, and Disney didn't like them. So it's kind of a two-sided thing. Instead of just like keeping a deal that's been working going, both sides want to get more cash out of it, and that's not working too well.
This is Batman. Brainiac is down.
The disruptor worked. All the betas are shutting down.
We did it. Now we find Carl. What's happening?
Brainiac's mind is the ship's CPU. Apparently he doesn't have a backup system.
If we crash, all the city's preserved on board.
Destroyed.
Clark, wait! You said yourself, the ship is controlled by pure thought. This could kill you. Sounds like a job for me.
Okay, you kind of got to give Superman a little bit of points for the willing to do something that could potentially kill him just to save people. Okay, that's probably the most heroic thing Superman's done in this entire game. Yeah,
put the ship on autopilot.
Trying. A ship! You will not destroy my heart! Relinquish my ship. Persistent.
Okay.
Primitive theatrics cannot save you.
And there's the sequence again. Okay, I do like that you get one round against the Superman and one attack. Oh, I was planning to. I know.
Choice is surrender.
Your pain brings no pleasure.
Move again. Okay, how did he hit that hard? No, he's a final boss, but yeah. Yeah, he hasn't learned anything from his heroic counterpart.
Primitive theatrics cannot save you.
I do like the villainous breakdown they had Brainiac go through. I do like that he actually does have a villainous breakdown. Yeah, I know Brainiac 5, the heroic descendant of Brainiac. Why does he hit so hard? I mean, yeah, he's the final... Well... Oh, I mean, I get he's the final boss, but I think that a lot of times fighting games just go too overboard with the final boss. I hate those stupid AI moves. Like, I really don't like when they give the final boss secret AI moves.
Primitive theatrics cannot save you.
Okay, how am I... Like, how do you even avoid that attack? Okay, what do I have? What is meter burnable? Okay, you can avoid his attacks just by hitting him before he can actually do them.
So little accomplished.
What else do I have that I can meter burn?
Don't waste my time.
Okay, so trying to zone Brainiac just doesn't work because he can do that crap. I really have never liked how fighting bosses and racing bosses are known to be the most cheating of all bosses. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to be cheap about this. You just spam the same super over... I mean the same combo over and over again because he doesn't know how to counter it. Like, seriously, I hate that his moves do so much damage, because that is just so unfair. Okay, this should finish the job. Yeah, if a boss is being cheap, you have to be cheap as well. But, like, that's the thing. Fighting game and racing game bosses are some of the cheapest bosses in gaming history. And that is not me just making... That is just me not being mad at the game for making... for making a boss too hard. It's basically the boss, like those two game genres are known for having ridiculously difficult bosses. Or ridiculously unfair bosses.
We need to get you out of there.
Not yet. The city's...
Okay, at least did that good. I mean, he at least did a good deed there, but...
You're okay.
I thought it was too late, but I can feel the heartbeat of Atlantis. Brainiac's work is undone.
Not all of it. I couldn't save everyone.
Some cities are still trapped in the collection. Others were lost, wiped from the ship's memory. Metropolis, Coast City.
But we can still save them, right? Carol? My family?
I'm sorry, Hal.
First Krypton, now Earth. No other world should suffer this.
You know, you do have something called the Phantom Zone. You don't have to kill him, you can just banish him to the Phantom Zone.
Even if I agreed that he should die, you can't. We need him alive to save the rest of our cities.
No, we don't. With more time and Cyborg's help, the ship will obey me.
Or we could lose more cities.
Bruce is right. We can't be sure.
What we can be sure of is that Brainiac puts everyone else at risk.
This is no different than Joker. If you'd killed him, we might have...
It was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is, Bruce. Metropolis and Coast City are gone. How many more innocent people die before you accept that some lives need to be taken? My powers. How did you...
Gold kryptonite, courtesy of Firestorm.
Get up, Cal.
Stay down. Enough exposure, and you'll be depowered permanently.
This madness has to end, Bruce.
I'm on... Okay, Batman. One, because Batman is obviously got a good ending here, and two, because... Honestly, I'm with Batman here.
You don't want to do this.
Stop, Clark. This is over.
Okay, final level. Knowing Batman, probably something specifically tailored to hurt to disable Aquaman. But I'm with Batman here because the thing is, they're gambling with people's lives.
Follow Clark. I'm not following anyone. You've never understood Atlantis, Bruce. We are an ancient people with an old-fashioned sense of justice.
Okay, let me look at my other combos here.
I will not be your ally.
Not the smartest choice.
Did I just headbutt him?
Atlantis needs to get with the times.
But yeah, the reason I agree with Batman here is because no matter what they do... Ow.
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
But no matter what they do here, like, they're gambling with lives if they try to risk what they did again, and I would not trust Superman with Brainiac's tech. Under no circumstances would I do that.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
There's no escape. You wish to fall, so be it.
Oh, I think he can, because I think Aquaman does have a healing factor to a degree, or at least Atlantean science, medical science is really, really advanced. So I think he'll recover fine.
Go back to Kahndaq, Adam. Stay here and you'll be prosecuted.
You'd have to capture me, Batman. And I've underestimated you for the last time.
Okay, this is... That move is annoying. That move where he shocks you, that is just an irritating move. Because it's hard to deal with.
And I've underestimated you for the last time.
This is getting irritating. I do not like fighting Adam. He is annoying. Well, zoners in general are annoying, to be honest with you.
You for the last time.
Okay, yeah, you just can't do scene transitions on story mode stages in this game, which I think is kind of dumb. Okay, well, at least I avoided his attack there.
Wasted. Supergirl, where are you?
They're following me.
Lead them to the cave.
And of course, Batman, now that he's had, you know, all this prep time, has a Superman Buster suit ready. Yeah, I like Batman's suit here.
She led us right to him.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
I warned him about Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
This is the last time, Bruce. No more secrets, no more schemes.
Schemes? I'm not the one who stoked Clark's worst fears.
Yeah, I guess this is this is one of his bat armors.
To pacify man's world, Hal needed steel, not compassion.
But you didn't bring peace. You started a war.
I'm dominating you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's. I am not good at fighting games. And, like, the thing is, I admit, one thing I do like watching is just people that are so good at fighting games that they can, like, string 30-point combos together. That takes down her first health bar. Like, it always does impress me when people... There are people that can, of course, beat this game, like, the entire story mode without getting hit once. Clearly, I am not one of those people. That just knocked her out.
Your war is over.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times. But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Do you remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew. Even before I said anything.
That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Me too.
You know, if you really miss them, Superman, you really should just go back to them.
Bruce, you can't win. You of all people know, Clark. I never quit.
Okay, I was holding back block there and nothing happened. Then again, final boss, so I guess being cheap comes with the territory. What annoys me is no matter how fast I hit block, I can't do anything. Okay, got him through his down to his first health, his last second health. But that's the annoying thing with a lot of fighting games, is to make a final boss challenging, they have to make him... Okay, this should finish him. Yeah, that's the end of the boss. Good. I will say, I'm glad they made the Batman Superman fighting Bat-Armor not the Dark Knight Returns version. I'm glad they made it a unique bat suit. Because they really could, because that's what a lot of people were expecting them to do if they did that, is just make it the Batman Returns version.
I'm sorry, Kara.
For what?
I couldn't save him.
I like the detail that the kryptonite turned off when Kara came over. Hey, Trooper. There's still going to be a little bit more after this, so you're not too late. We just beat the final boss.
Even without my powers, the Phantom Zone can't hold me.
I'll be back. We'll be ready.
So they exposed him to gold kryptonite, which means he is essentially powerless now.
I wish...
We were family, Kara.
We still are. I hope someday you'll see that.
But yeah, the Phantom Zone is the reason that I think Brainiac, they can deal with Brainiac, because they can just put him into the Phantom Zone. Like, they don't have to kill Brainiac.
No.
But Batman was right. It will be canon in Injustice 3. The other ending just doesn't make any sense for it.
He made them fear it.
That symbol's meaning is up to the person who wears it. When Clark and I founded the Justice League, we didn't govern people. We protected them, plain and simple. Maybe the world could use a team like that again. Welcome to the Circle of Trust.
Like, the other ending's too bleak for them to make the canon ending. But, oh, I like Injustice 1 more. Memory of the Gal Power, we missed it. Okay, skip this. Yeah, I would like to have Heroic Superman back in the... I'm just skipping the credits, because the credits never do all this. Okay, we got a Diamond Mother Box, Kryptonian Heritage Shield for Supergirl, Phantom Zone for Shader for Supergirl. We've unlocked Brainiac as a playable character. Okay, story chapter 10, Emperor of Kondok's free energy orbs, Shazam's wisdom for Black Adam. Okay, Mark 11 cowl, which does look cool. We got his bat armor. Okay, let's open these mother boxes and see what we get. I am going to do arcade modes, so don't worry about that. I will be doing arcade modes. Okay, we got a whip for Catwoman and legs for Swamp Thing. But not mostly silver mother boxes. Let's see, we got arms for Bane, a staff for Donatello, and some arms for Green Arrow. That's nice. Okay, we got a shader for Gorilla Grodd, some legs for Aquaman, and a torso for Catwoman. Nice. Got a shader for Superman, a torso for Raiden, and boots for Wonder Woman. Nice. Okay, we got Scarecrow's arms. We got arms for Scarecrow, arms for Captain Cold, and a battery for Green Lantern. Okay, let's see what gold we got. So we got a head for Hellboy, armor for Green Arrow, and Gorilla Grodd, we got a helmet for him, and arms for Red Hood. Okay, time to see what's in the good ones. We got a gun for oh, okay, we got a background. Got a gun for Dead shot ahead for Starfire, an ability for Aquaman, and a suit for Supergirl. Nice. Now for the Diamond Mother Box. Ooh, got lots of stuff here. Arms for Swamp Thing, arms for Cyborg, arms for Bane, more arms for Cyborg, a shield for Wonder Woman, which actually looks really cool, and a head for Cheetah. Okay, so... Okay, so I can buy mother boxes using in-game currency, which is always nice. I don't know if I have enough time to do an arcade mode, though. I don't think I do. I don't think we have anyone up to a level where... Well, we got Batman. I like that one. Oh yeah, there's Bruce Wayne's skin. I like that. I like that that's in the game. Okay, I give them props for that one. Ooh, now that I like. I like the blue skin. Do they have a Adam West outfit on you? I mean, Adam West shader. Yep, there's the Adam West Batman. Nice. Yeah, I like that they have the Adam West skin. That's always nice. Ooh, nice. Okay, now let's see. I think I got some more gear for him, actually. That I can't actually use. Because he's only... What level is he at? He's only at level 8. So I can't really use him. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that... Okay, those do look awesome, but I can't use them yet. So did I get anything else from him? Because I really do like Black Adam. I did get a shader for him. Okay, yeah, he gets the actual Shazam color. I mean, the actual Captain Marvel colors, which I do like that he has. Okay, you said you wanted to see me use Starfire first, which I think we'll have to do next time because... Because I don't think we have time this time to do an arcade mode. Oh, don't worry. Well, actually, let me do it. Yeah, I do have that skin, because that skin comes with the game, if I remember right. So we will do one next time. Let's do the second loadout. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have enough crystals to unlock Bizarro, unfortunately, at the moment. I do have the skin, though, so that's good. Thought I had some stuff for Superman. Oh yeah, we got a smaller Superman shield. We did get some stuff for her though, so let's... we got at least something for her. Alright, we're using a thing we can't really do anything with. Yeah, let's see what the difference is between... That's the normal one. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Okay. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, okay, those look pretty cool. So let's get this load out. And do this one, have this one have the Power Girl skin. Just so we can use the Power Girl skin for options. Okay. We do have Wonder Woman, who I might be able to... Okay, we got boots from her. Okay, who else do we actually... Okay. Who do I actually have enough levels to even try to customize? We have levels on him, so let's see. Okay, I do like that. I just can't use it at the moment. I don't think I got any ability for it. Did I get any more any different shaders? Not a bad one, but... I do like that there's all this unlockable gear. I really do. I just don't like that you have to have a level to actually equip it. Like, that is kind of irritating, that you have to level grind just to equip this stuff. But anyway, next week we'll be doing arcade mode. And after we're done with arcade mode, I just got Just Cause 3 for the PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4, so we're going to be playing that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.